Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic. I do all my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement. Hi Whitney, so good to see you. I've got the light blue. And I'm gonna do I'm So Done, because it's been one of those kind of days. I told my husband, I'm this close to getting a migraine. I can't deal with any more issues. Hi Daniel, how are you? Good to see you. You've been hopping on so promptly every time now. How are you doing, Whitney? Well, actually, how are both of you doing? Yes, we can do the TikTok song. Absolutely. I will mark it right now. I've got to start out with I'm So Done. Thanks, Whitney. I think you've seen this scarf plenty. It's a light blue with like a paisley. Well, maybe not plenty, but I think you've seen it. I don't wear it a ton because it's a little bit, it's funny, it's actually a little bit itchy. It doesn't look like it would be, but it's ever so slightly. Thank you. I got it from the Fair Trade store years ago, and it's actually a little bit wool. You're doing fine. Good, Daniel. Yay. My day has been, I'm maxed out already. Like, just for example, I tried to, let's see. Well, I went to deliver my law books back to the law library, and the parking meter wasn't working. That was minor, but it was kind of stressing me out because I really don't want to get a ticket. So I ended up having to just run in without feeding the meter. And then bigger issue was Keegan and Elliot and I are all going to this community peace and justice choir rehearsal tonight. And everybody's gotten quite excited about it. Unfortunately, we just realized that my husband's also working late tonight, which we didn't realize. Sorry, something funny is happening to my hair. Working late tonight, and so out of the house. Sometimes he does calls in the house, but he's going to be gone, and we don't have anybody to watch George. So I spent much time that I hadn't allotted trying to reach out to some of our dog sitters, and none of them were available. So this is the first day we're going to leave him alone. I know people leave their dogs alone a lot, but ours is such a little baby. He's such a little sweetie. Yeah, just, you know that feeling, Whitney, you know how stress upon stress upon stress can just, you're like, listen, something's got to give here, or the floor is gonna give out, and I'm gonna get a migraine. But I've been hanging upside down in those cases, which has helped. Do you? You know just what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Hang in there. Oh, we're both in that mode then. The other thing I would say is, I know you said hanging upside down won't work for you. The other thing, yesterday I went in spontaneously for an x-ray. Aw, that's sweet. You can moan all you'd like. Moaning is welcome here. Moaning is part of the agenda. I've had some slight lower abdomen pain, right side, very intermittent, very slight, I don't know. And so I had an appointment last week for that and several other things with my doctor, and she was like, well, why don't we do an ultrasound thing? So I did that spontaneously yesterday. I called to make an appointment for like the next month, and they were like, oh, we have a cancellation right now, why don't you come in? I'm like, that would be great, because I kind of want to have that peace of mind. And then I got the results back, and it was fine. So no ovarian cancer or anything horrible. You know how people go to the worst case possibilities. Where is Keegan, Daniel asked. Well, he said he would join, but he was also, last I saw him, he was, sorry, I just got, I guess I won't respond right now. He was doing something, he was filming something for a music video. Yeah, me too. I know. Whoa, but glad it was all okay. Thanks for that, Whitney. Me too. I was a little on edge, I will tell you that. Actually, you know what? I was very much to tell you the truth, I was in a very calm, like, okay, you know, I've had a nice life. Honestly, if I want to keep migraines or general stress at bay, I find I have to just accept the worst case scenario. Oh my gosh, this is horrible, you guys. I just keep saying something else. Reduce the stress. Okay, it's fine. All right, I'm trying to reach out to Keegan. I am not getting caught up in other texts dire important texts that I haven't answered yet. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Hey Keegan, period. You are being summoned, period. I like that one. All right, let's do I'm So Done. Anybody? Whitney is in amber. You've been there with that thought. Yes. Oops. Where it's like, oh, well, you know, just accepting the worst case scenario, I think is what you're referring to. All right, let's do I'm So Done. And that's just, I'm just scratching the surface in terms of what's been going on. I'm just scratching the surface. I don't want to sound like things are bad, quote unquote. A lot of stuff's very exciting, but there's a bit too much of it. Yeah, what are you saying, Daniel? Whitney is in amber. What does that mean? Often I think Daniel has typos sometimes. I think maybe he's dictating, perhaps? Well, it's been a while. I don't want to say often, but sometimes I've noticed that. It could be that you're dictating. I don't know. All right, what is happening? Here we go. I'm so done. Anybody else? Oh, you're asking. I see. For so long I held myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do now to shine. That I'm so done. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Hi, Keegan. Let's start this over. I had a little something there. All right, let's try it again. To And what? I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun. With everyone, one, one. With everyone, one, one. With everyone. You know, while I was singing I'm so done, I was like, I'm so done with these fingernails. They're growing just long enough that I can't quite press all the way down on the fretboard. You know, a lot of females, it seems, in general, I don't want to say a lot, but traditionally, a feminine thing has been to grow your nails out long, but not if you're an acoustic guitar player. The best you get is something like this. Can you see that I have long fingernails, sort of, on this hand, and crazy stubby ones on this hand? So true, Whitney. It has to be done. You can't press all the way down on these, oh, I still didn't get them all. On these strings without having them cut down to the nub. It's really unfortunate. It's not what I would otherwise do. I wouldn't mind having some length of nail, but it's just not possible if you want to play well. I remember a guy, a coworker who was a guitar player. He went to even more extremes because he didn't use a pick. So on this hand, he had really long nails, and this hand, again, stubby nails. That's when you would notice. Yeah, that's when you notice, is when you're trying to play. I think that's what you're saying, Keeks. I got to check out these emotes. I got to open my Twitch. So how did your filming go, Keeks? Let me see. What the heck mod is, what? The Eel Astro vibe. I like that. Oh. What is going on with it, though? Is it like a robot that's dancing? It's pretty color, because I like the colors of it. Fingernails are one of the many things about human biology that annoy you. Oh, that's great. And as usual, I cannot see your groovy. I cannot see your groovy, Keegan. So yes, tell us how the filming went. It went well. You were just shooting something for a revamped version of a music video for Demon Dish. Oh, wow, that's an old one. That's an old album, relatively. All right. So yes, I don't know if you all caught this, but we're very intrigued and excited tonight. We're going, Elliot and Keegan and I are all going to participate in the local community peace and justice choir that's going to be performing at upcoming protests and other locations. And it is my second rehearsal and their first rehearsal, and it's the group's fourth rehearsal. Yeah, we're excited. Keegan was having lots of fun practicing, and he made little recordings, and he hasn't really participated in anything like that, and it's been decades since I have, so it's all quite fun. Unfortunately, like I said, we don't have a dog sitter, so that's not good. All right, I'm glad we did some I'm So Done. I want to do income inequality also. That's been on my mind for various reasons, and I still have TikTok on the radar, though. Don't worry about that. And let me know, Whitney, if you have any requests. I know sometimes you don't want to bother me with them, but please do. If you have any that you really want to hear. I otherwise was thinking of income inequality, my boys. When in doubt, wait. I want to live before I die. And now we have also TikTok has been requested. All right, income inequality. It's about a problem. I'll do one more clipping here. I feel like these are growing like in between songs. Of course, that's not possible, right? Gosh, we went to a political meeting last night, didn't we, Keegan, that had very alarming stuff about the civil rights violations that are happening in our country with deportations and things. It's very scary and intense, and yeah. Just random info. Well, Demon Dish is a single. Oh, it's a single. You released a newer version of the song on streaming platforms. And the audio for the old animated music video has the old audio. Oh. How long will we be out? For like it lasts an hour and a half, and then there's getting there and getting home. So I would say it's going to be at least 2 hours total. Poor little Georgie. Yes, Keegan. And taking the rest of the world with it, it would seem. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm going to put on a different... Well, actually, this text setup's not too bad for this song. Here we go. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of the rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public care. From A to Z, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. But in every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see, even the most wealthy, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer, really create higher quality with greater ingenuity. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. Hi, Trevor. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. It's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter very near, the solution is recovery, and to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely, and without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need, for income equality can set us all free. Man, I gotta go back and check out the chat. He'll be okay. We'll be jittery at first, then we'll most likely have a little snooze while you're out. We'll see, Whitney. The other issue is that he doesn't have his own way to go out to go to the bathroom. And he's just, we've cultivated this really sweet, vulnerable, open-hearted guy, and part of the way that we've done that, calm, well, he's a puppy still in some ways, so he's still a very young dog, so I don't know, I don't want to overstate the calm, but like not stressed out, like just sweetie. And you know, it hurts our hearts to think about leaving him alone. So talking about George, Trevor, how are you doing, George, how are you doing, Trevor? Thankfully the rest of the world has ditched us when it comes to trade, so they'll be fine. Yeah, Keegan's talking about the politics stuff. We are seeing, it's just, I can barely take it anymore. It's so awful. I'm doing all right. I've been a little frazzled, a little too much going on, and a little too many things not going smoothly to where I'm like, one more thing, and I am possibly going down in the migraine brain. But I've been doing this new technique of hanging upside down for like 30 seconds. I think I almost like hold my breath when things are getting stressful, and like I'm almost like not getting enough blood to my brain. So hanging up is one of my many theories. Yes, thanks, Trevor. Yes, you've heard this breed, golden doodles, will be playful their whole lives. Yes. Oh, you read that as bread. You heard the bread will be playful their whole life. What? How are you? Let's see, you already said how you're doing, I think. Good. Yay. All right, we are going to do, that was on the list, income inequality. I would like to do my boys. I would like to do I Want to Live Before I Die. Actually, I wanted to do that one yesterday, and When in Doubt, Wait. And we had a request for TikTok. Times. Oh, God, for a second I thought it was 12:20. I was going to say, what the heck? I want to do I Want to Live Before I Die first. Let's do that. Let's maybe do that, TikTok, and then When in Doubt, Wait. That should fit. So good to have you guys, as always. What would I do without you? It would be a glum situation indeed. Quite grim, and I would be quite glum. Glum, right? Isn't that a word? All right. I want to live before I die. Where is it? There it is. Yes, I've been wanting to do this one for a couple of days. It's why I'm seizing so many opportunities. Trevor, tonight, Keegan and Elliot and I are all going to a local community peace and justice choir rehearsal. We've been practicing the songs, and we're we're excited. But the sad side effect of that is Patrick happens to also have a work thing out of the house, and so we will be leaving George for the first time. I haven't been able to find a sitter, so very sad about that part, but very excited about the choir thing. Ooh, that is loud. Let me turn that down a smidger. All right. Oh, you know what? I always forget this. I don't turn the metronome on. That's why. All right. I think there are about 6 songs that we're practicing, right? Oh, Daniel, that's really sweet. Oh, well, I don't know what I would do without you. What would we all do without you? And also, what would I do without all of you? Aw, that's very sweet. You're a very sweet person too. We all really felt that way when we met you. You will always have to squint when you turn your second screen on until the screen warms up. Oh, it's so bright? What? Wait, until it warms up. Why? Oh, it doesn't get bright until it's been on for a while? Yes, and Whitney, I know you're flirting with migraine brain, as am I, so we won't get too emotional. Can't be too anything, right, Whitney? That's the risk. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. What? Wow, that's amazing, Trevor. I've never heard of a monitor like that.
All that I can be.
just wanna live for right night. I just wanna live for right night. An appearance by the Poop Wigglers, sponsored by Trevor Taylor fan. You know, I don't know what your last name is. And I love Keegan. I love that dancer. That's crazy. That's awesome. That is awesome. They've got some great emotes. The Eel 3 dance. And there's a twerking green monster. That's pretty funny too. All right, guys. I needed that one. I hope that was good for you. A good song for your mood. Let's do TikTok for Daniel. It's a song about, you guys know what this song's about. You know a little bit about what it's about. But for anybody watching on the replay new or there goes George. He's protecting us from all the creatures that come in our backyard. We get squirrels, we get cats, random cats that aren't ours. Well, he will even bark at our cat. He says, "You shouldn't be out there." George. He's protecting us. He'll growl at the littlest things. Well, I know I was saying something, but I have forgotten. Oh no, twerking alien. You're right, I see that. How do I, wait, allow. I think, did that let it go through? There. Jeez. Neighbors in their own yard that he can see through the fence, that's right. It said it was held for sex words. Twerking. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time that it's passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. I guess. I think it's a dance move. Not really a sex word. I don't know. No need to fear, oh me dear. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. True. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Thanks for the clocks. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. I'm up here. The beauty is something you can do it now. You know, I'll show you how we can make a plan. for the clocks and the crazy dancing. That was kind of an overkill dance for that song, Keeks. Yes, you certainly wouldn't want, especially a twerking alien, to be around children. All right. We're just flying through these songs here. But it's already 12 after. What? Well, I would like to do my boys. I would like to do When in Doubt, Wait. I'm going to front load When in Doubt, Wait because often we run out of time, and I would like to really do that one. This is the yin to the yang. We've got the yin of we've got the one on the one hand, on the other. On the one hand, grab it while you can. Don't hesitate, it may not wait. On the other hand, when in doubt, wait. They can both be true because they're overly simplistic messages, as songs so often must contain. When in doubt, wait. But I think if you listen carefully to the lyrics of both songs, you can find that they both can fit together. Some extra clocks from Daniel. This song is very necessary and relatable at the moment. Which one? I suspect you're talking about the When in Doubt, Wait one. Yeah, it's advice I so often benefit from. And yet, lately, it's been a bit hard to follow because I'm focusing more on the seize opportunities mode. And it can be difficult to continue to still say no enough so that you can really enjoy the things you've said yes to. So no matter how much you're into seizing opportunities that are intriguing to you, you still have to say no, because if you said yes to everything, soon you would enjoy nothing. It is so difficult. It is so difficult. And part of that is accepting our mortality and this cruel shortness of life. Let's see. But this is a rather upbeat song for that message. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I best say no when I had any doubt. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Ooh, thanks, Whitney. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, please just don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I'm spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and dance, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. Well, for years now, I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. When you take your time, the choice will be great. Woohoo! Wow, look at all those emotes. Look at all those emotes. We've got the dancer from Whitney. I like that dancer. I love that dancer. Got a Keegan emote. I wish I could scroll. Oh God, what the heck is that one? A mole turning upside down, a rainbow mole. What the heck? What in the heck? And a strange cat jumping up and down. Close. Let's see. I can see actually, because they show the rest of their emotes. Okay, you got still so many subs. Dancing little, dancing dog, but also what is that? A little, oh, I can't hit it. Dancing chicken, oh no. Oh, so cute. Oh, I like the last one. Willow 105 disco. That's hysterical. I love that. If I ever do an affiliate, I want to do that one, kind of a 70s bell bottoms thing going on. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's see. Wow. 12:19. It's getting warm in here. We are starting to get warm. We had another, I think yesterday it was in the 90s. Was that right? Or the day before yesterday? It was 90 something. Crazy. Today 72 Fahrenheit is the high, which is like pretty cool. Like not cold, but like it's nice. It's definitely not warm, but it's getting warm in this room. Oh, you know what? I think I want to do my boys. A nice little song about my guys. I'm gonna be hanging out with them tonight, going to this choir. Oh. Ah, I see what's happening. Let me see if I can fix this. Let me see if I can fix this scarf. If I put it on top, I think that might be better. Oh, that's a little bit better. A little bit. I know, Keegan, exactly. Whitney is just getting around. She is getting around. Yes, I am a little bit tired. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I'm having troubles with my, maybe we might be able to fit the train, and we probably will. I've been having some troubles with rain out on my CPAP machine, meaning I wake up and there's wet all over. It's like water, the humidity from the machine pours out. And I do mouth taping. I have to do mouth taping. You guys, I'm a sight at night. I am a sight at night. Because if I have my mouth open, then, anyway, but the wetness moistens the tape, and then I'm breathing through my mouth, and it wakes me up. So it woke me up at like 4 in the morning, and yeah, not good. Not good. I did lay there. But you honestly don't know yourself. You honestly don't know yourself how you got all those. Oh no. All right, guys, let's see if we can squeeze in My Boys and Train. Maybe we can. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take off my shoes. They're off now. Yeah, I am yawning a lot, aren't I? I didn't even realize that. Hope I can make it through to the choir thing tonight. All right, My Boys. Gosh, we've done no picking songs today. Well, this one's picking, but like it has strumming elements. When I lay for the sake of Pete. For the sake of Pete. Who's Pete? Grand total of 1 subscription. Yeah, I have zero, because I have not been getting around. It's my own fault. When Elliot smiles, his light fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for a song. Do you kiss? My boys are like flowers, white petals open, fall to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet, tears so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights above, he loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, fall to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet, tears so dear. I draw them near. Dr. Seuss still goes hard. They sit, heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, was a nice, relaxing song. And we have a few minutes left to take the train out. Thanks for being with me, you guys. Really make my day. All right, there goes another yawn. Sorry, Trevor. Let's do train. I've noticed that yawning helps me stave off migraines. Isn't that funny? You ever notice that, Whitney? As opposed to when I used to be on caffeine, I would never yawn. I would just go. And holding that tension, I think. Yawning is like, it's relaxing. But I risk putting my friends to sleep through yawn, empathic contagion, mirror neuron contagion. All right, let's do train. Oh, I try not to yawn. All right, we're taking the train out, guys. The train will pass us by this time. It will go. But like most trains, it will come back. That's the plan. Oops. What's happening? Here we go. All aboard! Train, chugga, train, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, chugga, train, chugga. Woo, woo. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, wait for me. Train, chugga, train, chugga. Well, it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, chugga, train, chugga. Train, chugga, train, Thanks, guys, for all the awesome train emotes. How do I keep ending up with my Twitch closed? I don't understand. Oh, I just set it down after I looked for all those emails. And no, it's not, it won't show me. It won't show me the, so interesting. It won't show me the latest. If I don't have it open while you put them up, then when I come back in later, it won't show me them. Bye and hugs to you all. Thanks for being such sweeties. TLC to you all. Tender loving care from me to you. By the way, I'm going to practice TLC again when I get off. I still haven't had the ratio of successful practices to unsuccessful, or to ones where I have an error, a significant error. What I would call a significant error has not been quite as high as I would like. So I'm still lingering a bit on sharing, but I'm getting close, Bye and hugs to you all. Hope you have a good next couple days and that I get to see you Friday. I do come on, as you all mostly know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. If you have not, or you want to refresh your recollection about my debut single, you can click that link and find the single and the video for one candle. You too, Daniel. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye, Trevor. All right. Until next time, y'all.